the first shot across the bow. So hopefully there'll be more talking.
Well, Republican reaction. Douglas Holtz-Eakin, he's been with us in our coverage of the president's remarks. He's joining us, served for both presidents, Bush, as well as an economic advisor to John McCain 4 years ago. I assume you didn't like what the president had to say, Doug, but tell us why.
I mean, there's a yawning gap between the rhetoric and the budgetary reality. I mean, this president has put out 3 budgets where he has the ability to go through line by line and dictate his vision for America, and each one led to a Greek-style third world debt crisis, despite the fact that he raised all the taxes he wanted to in those budgets. That tells you that you have to get serious about spending, that the entitlement programs, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, and his new Affordable Care Act are crowding out everything else, and they are. And so the choice is not the one the president talked about between having crumbling schools and broken bridges and raising taxes on rich people. The choices are how we spend the money and have the bill be small enough that we can actually afford it. And he put together not one proposal for entitlement reforms that's serious here. So if you look at where we are, Wolf, we haven't cut anything yet. The president said, oh, I just cut $1 trillion. That's not true. It's a promise that maybe in 2018, long after he's no longer president, we'll spend less. I've seen a lot of congressmen come and go. They don't always fulfill those promises. We have yet to cut an actual dime out of actual spending. He's missed an opportunity to get serious about entitlement reform. We are missing the fundamental threat to this economy and to future generations. And, I'd rather see him put out a real budget than give another speech.